Buddy, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. So, hopefully, straight into a flashback, okay.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I like this. Is that the reason why it's dark?
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home
Haphazard.
from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Yeah, there probably was. Or maybe you're just insane. I mean, you do have a sanity meter, I mean... Ah. Casually throw leg around. Doesn't look like there's any enemies around, so I'll open that. Right, let's have a look around. So I think that's going to release something really bad. Or further the story. I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe that's a clue not to do this, but okay. Down I go. Descent into darkness. That's why it called. Ow. Hmm. Just casually put my lantern up to her. I do really like the atmosphere in this game. Really nice. Don't like the flashbacks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so I just wanted to get away from whatever the hell that was, but apparently if I stand on these, I think it's there. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, it kills me. Keep out of the water. Yeah, it's easier said than done there, buddy. Freaking knows where I am. Yeah, that really helped me out. Nope. So I've got to figure out how to open the heavy gate. So I'm really trying to concentrate on. Not stepping on the water. Could you leave me alone? Apparently the answer to that question is no. Wrong button. Oh, options to that. No, 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 no. Right. I'm doing an awful job at this. Oh great, look, there's another one. there's another heavy gate. Come on. A hollow needle. Why would I need a hollow needle? With a simple lock. Does that mean I need the hollow needle? Yes. Okay, that's why I needed the hollow needle. Yeah. Never encountered one of those before. Water monster. Can't even freaking see it in the water. Oh, more water. Da 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 da. Real cool. Close this down. I don't like these noises. This way. Not entirely sure if closing the doors behind me is working, but I hope it is. I'll turn that out because there's enough light here. It all feels very cinematic. I don't have any objectives or anything like that, so yes, that's the storage. Can I open that?
Let me go! I won't tell anyone, I swear! I just want to go home! No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay. Lovely amount of blood on the floor. It's a very planted candle now. Right, where am I going? Wait. Okay. I think I've been a bit happy on the lantern. Why is that? Wrong button. Find all the parts first. So I've got the drill part 2. Okay. Right, so where's the other drill part? And here is it. Just pick up the damn part. There you go. There's the other part. I think... There you go. Small carpenter's drill. But I need to go down there, don't I? So where do I go? Did I just find the parts to a puzzle that I haven't even figured out yet? Let's go back here, see if there's anything back here. It's kind of like a horror puzzle game. I like puzzle games. I like horror games. This is actually quite interesting. Guest room. Let's see what's in the guest room. I don't think it's a guest. Might be a ghost. Or some horrific monster. Or a flashback. Let's go with flashback.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal? Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong. 2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I would be. Robot.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I think there's something under your bed, buddy. It's very interesting. And I pry this open with a crowbar. Crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Found a cupboard. I'm hiding in the cupboard now. That works, right? Yep, it works. Okay, I think he's gone. Make sure before I start staring at things. Yep. Make sure that's closed.
July 4th, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yes. Very strange indeed. As if I can't open doors. Can I open these doors? Kind of pointless, but... all these doors in this mansion are really, well worn. Let's say well worn. Really sweet. That wasn't there before. Study. Already been through here, haven't I? Nope, apparently not. Sorry, I'm not reading them. I go through games, I don't really read that much if it's not voiced. So, I'm probably missing a lot, but not something I do.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Wait, it was a live dog, you son of a...
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Cruel bastard. What's my sanity doing? Okay. Because his face is clearly... yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna close this door. Right, I will pick this up in the next episode. I hope you enjoy this so far. Have a nice day, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Bye.